Welcome to an enthralling exploration of the many branches of philosophy. Philosophy is an ancient and timeless discipline, a journey of the mind that seeks to understand the fundamental nature of existence, knowledge, values, and reality. It's not just an academic subject but a living, breathing tradition that has been passed down through generations. From the curious minds of ancient Greece to the contemporary philosophers of today, the field of philosophy has been a vital part of human culture and intellectual development. It has inspired revolutions, led to great scientific discoveries, shaped political systems, and enriched our lives in countless ways. In this comprehensive guide, we will delve into the major branches of philosophy, exploring the depth and breadth of human thought. We'll travel through ethics, metaphysics, epistemology, aesthetics, political philosophy, and more, uncovering the ideas, debates, and insights that define each area. As we journey through these diverse landscapes, we'll encounter the thinkers who have shaped our understanding, the questions that have puzzled generations, and the profound insights that continue to inspire and challenge us. This exploration is not merely an intellectual exercise. It's an invitation to engage with the world in a deeper and more thoughtful way. It's a chance to reflect on our beliefs, our values, our actions, and our very existence. It's a journey that will challenge us to think critically, argue logically, and live authentically. So, without further ado, let's embark on this exciting adventure into the world of philosophy. The path is open, the mind is eager, and the world of thought awaits us. Ethics, or moral philosophy, is a branch of philosophy that explores the concepts of right and wrong, good and evil, virtue and vice. It's a field that touches the very core of human existence, shaping our actions, guiding our decisions, and influencing our relationships. From personal dilemmas to global crises, ethics provides the framework for understanding and evaluating moral issues. Ethics has been a central theme in philosophy since the time of Socrates and Plato, who challenged their contemporaries to reflect on the nature of justice, wisdom, and the good life. Their dialogues laid the groundwork for many ethical theories, including utilitarianism, which evaluates actions based on their consequences, and deontology, which emphasizes the importance of duty and moral rules. In the modern era, ethics has expanded to address contemporary issues like environmental ethics, medical ethics, business ethics, and more. These specialized areas apply ethical principles to specific domains, providing guidance for professionals, policymakers, and individuals. Philosophers like Peter Singer, Immanuel Kant, and John Stuart Mill have made significant contributions to these fields, offering diverse perspectives on moral dilemmas. Ethics is not just a theoretical subject. It's a practical guide to living a meaningful and responsible life. It challenges us to reflect on our values, question our assumptions, and strive to live authentically. Whether we're choosing a career, voting in an election, raising a family, or navigating a personal crisis, ethics helps us make thoughtful and principled decisions. Metaphysics. Metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that explores the nature of existence, reality, and the universe. It's a field that goes beyond empirical observation, delving into the abstract, the mysterious, and the transcendent. From questions about the existence of God to debates about free will, determinism, and the nature of consciousness, metaphysics tackles some of the most profound and puzzling issues of human thought. Historically, metaphysics has been a central part of philosophical inquiry, with thinkers like Aristotle, Descartes, and Kant making significant contributions. Aristotle's metaphysical investigations laid the foundation for understanding substance, form, and change, while Descartes introduced the idea of mind-body dualism, a concept that continues to influence contemporary debates about consciousness and artificial intelligence. In recent years, metaphysics has intersected with scientific discoveries, leading to new questions about the nature of time, space, quantum physics, and the multiverse. Philosophers like David Lewis, Hilary Putnam, and Saul Kripke have expanded the field, exploring issues related to possible worlds, modal logic, and metaphysical necessity. Metaphysics is not just an abstract intellectual exercise. It's a quest for meaning, understanding, and insight. It challenges us to reflect on the nature of reality, to question our beliefs, and to seek deeper connections with the world around us. Whether we're exploring the cosmos, contemplating consciousness, or pondering the nature of existence, metaphysics invites us to embark on a thrilling intellectual adventure. Epistemology. Epistemology is the branch of philosophy that deals with knowledge, belief, certainty, and skepticism. It's a field that examines the foundations of human cognition, asking questions like what is knowledge? How do we know what we know? What is the nature of truth? These questions have puzzled philosophers for centuries, leading to a rich and diverse array of theories, arguments, and insights. Epistemology has been a vital part of philosophical inquiry since the time of the ancient Greeks. Thinkers like Plato and Aristotle explored the nature of knowledge and belief, laying the groundwork for later developments. During the Enlightenment, philosophers like John Locke, George Berkeley, and David Hume expanded the field, exploring the relationship between reason, experience, and knowledge. In the modern era, epistemology has continued to evolve, intersecting with scientific discoveries, technological advancements, and cultural shifts. Philosophers like Karl Popper, Thomas Kuhn, and Willard Van Orman Quine have challenged traditional views of scientific reasoning, knowledge justification, and truth. Epistemology is not just an academic discipline. It's a vital part of our everyday lives. It shapes our beliefs, guides our actions, and influences our understanding of the world. Whether we're evaluating scientific evidence, making decisions based on empirical data, or reflecting on our personal beliefs, epistemology provides the tools to think critically, argue logically, and navigate the complex world of information and misinformation. Aesthetics, the philosophy of beauty, art, and taste, is a branch of philosophy that delves into the essence of creativity, artistic expression, and the human experience of beauty. From the elegant curves of a sculpture to the haunting melody of a symphony, aesthetics explores the nature of art and the human response to it. Historically, aesthetics has been a central theme in Western philosophy, with thinkers like Plato, Aristotle, Immanuel Kant, and Friedrich Nietzsche offering diverse perspectives on art, beauty, and creativity. Plato emphasized the transcendent nature of beauty, while Kant explored the subjective experience of aesthetic judgment. In the modern era, aesthetics has expanded to include contemporary art forms like film, photography, digital media, and performance art. Philosophers like Arthur Danto, Susan Sontag, and Richard Wollheim have explored the nature of representation, interpretation, and the role of the artist. Aesthetics is not just an intellectual exploration. It's a deeply human experience. It challenges us to see the world with fresh eyes, to appreciate the subtleties of form and content, and to engage with art in a thoughtful and reflective way. Whether we're creating, enjoying, or critiquing art, aesthetics offers a rich and rewarding perspective on the world of creativity. Political philosophy is the study of governance, justice, rights, and political systems. It's a field that has shaped the development of nations, inspired revolutions, and guided the creation of laws and constitutions. From questions about the nature of authority to debates about democracy, equality, and freedom, political philosophy tackles some of the most pressing and complex issues of human society. Historically, political philosophy has been a vital part of Western thought, with thinkers like Plato, Aristotle, Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, and Jean-Jacques Rousseau making significant contributions. Plato's Republic and Rousseau's The Social Contract are foundational texts, exploring the nature of justice, authority, and the social contract. In the modern era, political philosophy has expanded to address contemporary challenges like globalization, human rights, environmental justice, and identity politics. Philosophers like John Rawls, Hannah Arendt, and Jürgen Habermas have shaped contemporary debates, offering insights into justice, democracy, and political ethics. Political philosophy is not just an abstract intellectual discipline. It's a vital guide to political action, policy making, and social change. It challenges us to reflect on our values, question our assumptions, and engage with the political process. Whether we're voting, protesting, or debating public policy, political philosophy provides the framework for thoughtful and responsible citizenship. Other branches, beyond the major branches explored here, philosophy is a vast and diverse field that includes areas like the philosophy of science, philosophy of religion, philosophy of law, and more. Each of these specialized areas explores a unique aspect of human thought, experience, or practice. The philosophy of science, for example, examines the methods, principles, and assumptions of scientific inquiry, challenging us to think critically about the nature of scientific knowledge, objectivity, and the relationship between science and society. Philosophy of religion delves into the nature of faith, spirituality, and religious belief, exploring questions like the existence of God, the problem of evil, and the relationship between faith and reason. Philosophy of law, on the other hand, explores the nature of legal systems, justice, rights, and the ethical principles that guide legal practice. These and other branches of philosophy provide a rich tapestry of ideas, a landscape of intellectual exploration, and a vibrant tradition of critical thought. They invite us to question, to reflect, to argue, and to engage with the world in a deeper and more meaningful way. Conclusion. As we conclude this journey through the major branches of philosophy, we are left with a sense of awe and wonder at the depth and breadth of human thought. Philosophy is not just a collection of ideas or a set of abstract concepts. It's a living tradition, a dialogue that has been unfolding for millennia. From the ancient wisdom of Socrates and Confucius to the contemporary insights of Martha Nussbaum and Kwame Anthony Appiah, philosophy is a vibrant and diverse field that continues to inspire, challenge, and enlighten us. It's a discipline that teaches us to think critically, to argue logically, to live authentically, and to engage with the world in a thoughtful and responsible way. It's a journey that invites us to question, to reflect, to explore, and to grow. Whether you're a seasoned philosopher or just beginning this intellectual adventure, the world of philosophy welcomes you. It offers endless possibilities, boundless questions, and a community of thinkers who share your curiosity and passion.